Bonjour, hello, welcome to another video, Max Mountain World. I'm going up for lunch today. There's 1 week to go in the station here, and I'm not skiing because I've injured my knee a little bit and I don't want to make it any worse by skiing again. So I can still use my season ski pass and get the lifts up. So I'm going up to the top to the Zenith restaurant. So 12 on the 6th of April, temperature at 1650. 18 degrees. Right. So there's still a few folk about. The snow down here, it's like slush puppy soup. Very crystalline, crystal. But further up I'm told it's really good, but I won't be taking advantage of that today. So let's go and get the lift up. Got my pass in my pocket, all ready to go, and yeah, green light, here we go. Looks like a seat to myself today. Bonjour, bonjour, ça va? Get the backpack off. Bonne journée. Bring the bar down as we take off. I never let myself forget just the beauty of this place. Still a lot of snow in the pistes as well, so we're not lacking, but melting very, very rapidly as the temperatures, springtime temperatures. A lot of the pistes just don't look that well touched, well skied on, snowboarded on, or whatever. Going up past the snow park, and I've a little walk to do. I come off of here, I've got to go down. I'm on the Pré-Longuis lift here, take the Pour-Style lift up, and right next to the Zenith restaurant there. And I might pop into the Chalet des Fontaines on the way back down. I'm not sure if it's still open or not. Doesn't look, oh yeah, there's a door open, so yeah, a little wander down in the snow. I'm so jealous. Yeah, Chalet des Fontaines is open, just not that many people, not many people. It's the last week. We have 1 week to go. A week today is the last day. Okay, on the safety zone, bar up. Grab my bag, make sure my straps aren't tangled. Bonjour. Merci. Salut. So the snow's a bit more solid here. It's still crystal, but a good base. This is actually great for skiing on. What am I talking about? Yeah, because it's so maneuverable, so easy. But that'll have to be next winter. So a little bit of a walk down. Normally you'd walk down the side there, but it is signalled piéton, pedestrians. So a relatively untouched piste, although some folk have skied it, and I dare say I would. Just the beauty of around here. You know, when you're not going fast, you notice things a bit more. But too bright for the viewfinder, but yeah, all sorts of carvings and stuff up and down the mountain. They're kind of dotted around, but that's the only one I've seen that's been mounted on a building. Mono ski. I tried that once and it was really tough, especially on the knees. Okay, Pour-Style lift. Now it says that the pedestrians have to scan there, but mine is actually a ski pass, so I should, yeah. Bonjour. Merci. Voilà. Bonne journée. Right, bag is off, bar is down, and here we go. So a quick count of how many people are here. Oh, there's 1, 2. There's a third one. What's particularly pee-offing is to look at the places that I would normally go and it's not touched. Ugh. A little bit more powdery on the surface up this way, although the surface does sound a bit noisier, a bit icier. Again, I'm so jealous. Me and my shadow. Oh, that was someone else. I'm behind. My shadow is there. So, even the intermediates having an easy time of it today. It would be easy skiing on that stuff. Although quite heavy on the legs, the thighs, maybe the knees. So here we go. Zenith looks open and not too busy. Even though I'm coming up at lunchtime, normally I would avoid that. Let's get off here first. And they've slowed it down for me. Nice. Standard procedure for pedestrians. Voilà, merci. So, off-piste area ahead looks, that would be so doable and fantastic today. Wow. Okay, let's go eat. So everything's still running. The Zenith button tool, it takes you up to the very top, 2,720 meters. And I think we're 2,530 here or something. So yeah, loungers are all out. Just came up there. The snow, it's solid, it's fairly crystally, but not as crystally as below. So here we have the weather in real time. What a view. Wow. Over to Devilry, where I spent 6 years before I came to Les-Orres, down to the lake, which is dry at the top end here, and that is also about, oh, let me calculate this, about 1,700 meters below. And in the distance behind here is Le Miège at the top of Le Grave, directly in a straight line to Mont Blanc, but we can't see that, it's blocked in the way. So a lot of stuff. Italy across to the right there, only 50 kilometers as the crow flies. Just wow. I never give up appreciating these views. Plane coming up, leaving from Marseille. Yeah, this place is getting popular. Handicap skiing as well, and I've done videos on that before I get anything hit off of this music, whatever it is. We'll head in. No, just quiet. Bonjour. Quick look at the menu. There's actually a bigger version behind. Whoop. So I think today decision has got to be the burger. People arriving, see if I can get a seat out on the terrace. more or less all look occupied, but I can maybe share one with someone. Yeah, spotted. Not bad. Cheers. Have a quick 360 view look around and then see what I can eat. And that's it, just amazing, astonishing views. Little climb up the side there, but we'll do this and check this out. Thanks for watching. Okay, just leave my stuff here a minute. Perfectly safe up the mountains to do things like that. This past friend of mine, John, and I'm not going to embarrass myself by filming going up here, but I'm just going up here, do the 360 view. So the back of the restaurant, quite busy, but glad I've got my table there. And here's the webcam. You can go onto Les-Orres.com and look at the view from that, and probably on it if you look at the historic and the view. Whoa. I'm not zooming in on this. Some folk going down doing the Grand Cabane run, 7 kilometres from here to Les-Orres 1800. Just astonishing. Time to eat. Just a little carving. Bit of an old one that, but a marmot. Bon appetit. I missed him going away, but he's dropped this people off. They're there. So yeah, these guys have got a bit of a walk somewhere just behind the little mountain bit that they're standing on. I think there's some problem down there. A couple of points of note before I go. There's been nobody on this off-piste area at all. There's a few marked there, but apparently it's very, very dangerous. You can see they've bombed there. They've bombed there. Big hole in the snow. And you can see the avalanches across on the side of Opion. And I can't see a thing on this viewfinder, so apologies if it's not right. I'm just pointing and shooting. But in amongst these avalanches that have happened, there are some marks where people's been there. That's scary. Merci. My chariot arrives. Dump the bag. Dump my arse. Merci encore. And pretty spectacular takeoff from here, even though they slowed it down for me. Wow. Parc des Écrins, Les-Orres 1650, Les-Orres 1800, snow, views, bit of a bumpy bit. Yeah, maybe the camera smoothed that out, but up the top here the conditions are just excellent. You can tell it's just finishing lunchtime. They're all coming up and going down. It just looks so good, and like I say, I am so jealous. But I'm not going to risk it. I can ski, no problem. I skied out of that problem, but I'm just not going to risk making it worse. All right, quick view check on the way down. Wow, just amazing. And you can see the avalanches that's been done there. They've been done on purpose this morning. What a noise they made. Woo! Not for the fear of heights. My way back down. There's some irritating person behind me. 21 degrees at 5 to 3. And this is the same day, obviously. 21 degrees, yeah.